guys, and welcome to my channel. Today I'm gonna be doing a review of the Lancome Hypnose mascara. This mascara launched in 2004, so it is a real classic at this point. When I think about Lancome and the one product that I associate with the brand, it is definitely the mascara. At this point they have a whole range of mascaras and I'm actually planning on reviewing all of them. But today we are starting with the real classic, the original Hypnose mascara. The actual full name of this mascara is Lancome Hypnose Custom Wear Volume Mascara. It comes in two shades, 01 Noir, which is what I have, it's the classic black, and 02 Brune Brown. You get 6.5 milliliters of product, so in terms of the size, it's probably not as much product as you would get from some other mascaras. I know that there are mascaras that give you 8 mils or even 10 mils of product. Currently the mascara retails at £28.50 in the UK and $29 in the US. Given the inflation, the galloping inflation, by the time you're watching this video, it's quite likely that this mascara is actually more expensive. The benefits according to the brand: it's volumizing, it gives you up to 8 times the volume, leaves lashes soft and supple, provides perfect lash separation without clumping, buildable. It is apparently enriched with vitamin B5, suitable for sensitive eyes and contact lens wearers. Is the one, so it is actually on the smaller size. As you can see, it's natural bristles. I've not used this mascara, this is freshly opened. There's quite a lot of product on the bristles already. You can't quite tell how much product is on this brush, but I can see it is quite wet. It doesn't really have a particular smell, not that I can tell. If you compare it to my eye, I don't know if you can really see very well, but the wand is actually quite small compared to a lot of other mascaras. I'm currently using a MAC mascara and the wand is literally twice the size of this one. Now, I have gone through some customer reviews. I just wanted to see what people actually say as opposed to what the brand claims. Overwhelmingly, the reviews are positive. The average rating is 4.6 stars out of 5. And here are some of the things that customers most frequently said about this mascara. One coat is enough, separates lashes without clumping, it's long lasting, doesn't smudge, doesn't flake, doesn't transfer, washes off easily, makes lashes look longer, makes lashes look full. Brush is the perfect size. As I've just shown you, it is quite small, so some people said that it's great for the corner lashes, you know, the little lashes in the corners of the eyes, and the lower lashes as well. And apparently the claim that it is good for sensitive eyes is also true to some customers. Now, there were really not that many negative reviews. The negative ones are basically the opposite of what the positive ones said. A number of customers said that this mascara smudges, clumps lashes, flakes, there's too much product on the brush. I did show you the brush, I don't know if you can actually see it on the camera, but it does appear that there's quite a lot of product on it. The formula is too wet, apparently. I've gone through quite a few reviews and I've noticed that people seem to claim that the formula has changed over the years, apparently for the worse. One of the reviewers suggested that in the past this mascara was hard to wash off, so the suggestion was that perhaps this is why they changed the formula, but this also means that this mascara smudges and transfers. That was just a customer suggestion, so I can't possibly tell you whether that's true or not. So let's try this mascara. I have had this mascara before, but that was years ago. I don't in fact remember what I thought of this mascara. I normally remember the ones that I loved the most and the ones that I hated. There weren't that many of the ones that I hated. This one didn't really stand out, apparently, because I really cannot remember what I thought of it. I am wearing minimal eye makeup because of course I just want to focus on this mascara. Now, my lashes are kind of medium range lashes. They are medium length and they are not particularly thick or dark. As you can probably see, you can't really see my lashes without mascara. Can you? Maybe a tiny bit. I can straight away tell you that it is quite wet, but it's actually quite pleasant. I don't see my lashes sticking together very much or at all, and yet the brush is, in my view, a really good size. Not bad. Let's try the inner corner lashes, although some people say not to coat these. I do. You know what, I'm actually really happy with it. My lashes look really long. I didn't really know that my lashes are this long, maybe because I've been using this really bad mascara from MAC lately. So this is one coat. Let me straight away just apply a second coat so we can compare. I'll have 2 coats on this eye and then I'll do 1 coat on this eye. Oh, I have lashes again. There's nothing better than a good mascara. You don't need any other makeup. So this is 2 coats and I'll I'll just do one coat on this eye for comparison. I'm gonna walk around today with my eyes looking different, but that's fine. And we are done. I just wanted to make you aware that on this eye, my eyelashes are actually a little bit longer than on this one. I don't know why my face is asymmetrical, but this is what the mascara looks like. One coat, two coats. Okay guys, so the first impression is the wand in my view is really good. Normally I always say that with mascaras it takes a little while to get used to a new wand, so on first application for the most part I would get mascara all over my eyes, especially since my eyes are hooded. This time I didn't. I think I have a little dot somewhere here, but that's about it. The wand is definitely easy. It's really easy to use. I'm not a beginner in terms of applying mascara, so if I'm telling you this, that means it is easy. It is small, but it's quite, I would say, mighty. It definitely coated the lashes really evenly. It didn't clump the lashes as far as I can see, and the first application is always the really tricky one because you don't really know how to apply this product to make it work best for you. The formula is definitely quite wet, but actually that means that it coats the lashes really evenly and it's just so smooth, the process. You could see I was applying it in front of you. 2 coats application, no issues whatsoever. You can see a slight difference between the eye with 2 coats on and the one with 1, but actually it's not very apparent. You could honestly get away with wearing just 1 coat. It still looks really, really good. It was actually quite quick as well. To me, applying mascara is actually a long-winded process because you have to coat all of those lashes. This time it really wasn't too bad, and I do like the way the lashes look. This mascara, I would say, doesn't really exaggerate the lashes to an extreme, but it gives you this really classy look, but you can still see it. You can still see that you have a mascara on, which is basically the purpose of wearing a mascara. The lashes are quite separated, and I would say that, as I was saying when I was applying it, my lashes look quite long now, which is great. As I said, I am probably a little bit biased because I've been using this really bad mascara from MAC recently, so maybe anything by comparison would be better. But this mascara, so far so good. Looks really nice. I really like the look. It really opened my eyes. So let's see how it wears. I do like it. At this point, I do like what it does. I do like what it looks like. I'm gonna wear it for at least 8 hours to see if it smudges, transfers, flakes, anything. And I will check in with you guys at the end of the day. It has been over 10 hours since I've applied this mascara, and it will really, really well. There is a little bit of transfer into my waterline, but that's about it. It didn't flake. I don't have panda eyes. The mascara is still on my eyelashes, and it looks really good still. So overall, I am very happy with it. I like the way my lashes look. Actually, my eyes just look bigger. I don't actually have big eyes. So this is what this mascara looks like 10 hours later. So as you can see, there is some transfer to the waterline, but actually overall the mascara stayed on really, really well. Sometimes have mascara transfer on my upper eyelid because I have hooded eyes. That didn't happen. I definitely don't have any transfer to my under eyes either. No flakes, as you can see. The mascara looks really good. It looks really natural. It didn't clump my lashes to start with, so of course it's not clumping them now. Overall, it wore really, really well, even comparing to some of the mascaras in the past that I actually liked. I will continue wearing this mascara for a few weeks because of course this is just the first impression, and first impressions all of the time are wrong. So I will continue wearing it. I think I will probably enjoy it based on this first day, and then I will get back to you with my final thoughts. I have just rewatched the last clip that I shot of this mascara, and in that clip I said that I was gonna check in a few weeks. It's now been almost 3 months to the day. I think it's been maybe 3 months and 1 or 2 days. Anyways, here's the mascara. It is pretty much completely used up. There's hardly anything on the wand. I have been meaning to shoot the conclusion to this video for a while, but I've been postponing it. Now I have no choice because I simply cannot use this mascara anymore. It is still on my lashes today, but it is pretty much gone. Now, the mascara. I love this mascara. I was really surprised that I did, because I did use it in the past and I didn't remember anything about it. This mascara is, in my view, a true classic, but in a good sense. It is the kind of mascara that gives you literally the most beautiful yet natural looking lashes. It's not vulgar, basically. So what it really does is it coats your lashes evenly, it separates them beautifully, it makes them look longer, it makes it look like you have more lashes. After I started to use this mascara, I would sometimes look in the mirror and think, have my lashes grown overnight? Because it was just so remarkable to me how good my lashes looked. In terms of how it actually wears throughout the day, it's perfect. It does not smudge, it does not transfer, it doesn't flake. The mascara looks almost as good in the evening after many hours of being on my lashes as it did once I've applied it. It does transfer a little bit into the waterline, which is quite common with mascara, so I'm not gonna hold it against it. The only time it does transfer is when I go to the gym. When I go to the gym, I sweat. I can definitely see a little bit of a shadow of this mascara underneath my eyes after a 2-hour long workout and a lot of sweat. So again, I'm not gonna hold it against this mascara because other than that, it wears absolutely flawlessly throughout the day. The lashes are actually really comfortable, and I'm mentioning this because I've had a number of mascaras that would make my lashes feel really stiff, and when that happens, I have this sense of discomfort on my eyes, and then whether I like it or not, I tend to do this, like rub the lashes a little bit, and then they flake, and then they irritate my eyes. This mascara is really flexible. I mean, honestly, today there's really not that much of it left on my lashes, let's face it, but it's just perfect in every sense. It does not have one feature that is great. It has a number of features that I think are suitable for the majority of people, especially those who don't really want to fuss around mascara or who don't want lashes up to their eyebrows. It's genuinely probably one of the best mascaras I have ever used, and I'm just shocked. I'm shocked because this is such an old mascara. It was released in 2004. That's like 2 decades ago, and yet it is better in my view than a lot of newer mascaras. I would say that the claims made by Lancome are completely true. I have not noticed pretty much any of the flaws that the negative customer reviews that I've read mentioned. I might as well add that this mascara also removes flawlessly. So overall, I would say that in terms of the effect it gives, in terms of longevity, in terms of how it wears throughout the day, it's literally 5 out of 5. Now, I've been using it for literally 3 months. I've been using it every day. 1 coat was enough, and I have to mention this because over the past few years, pretty much every mascara I have had, 1 coat just wasn't enough. I had to apply 2 coats, which was not the norm for me like 10 years ago, for example. With this mascara, 1 coat and that's it, and that was more than enough. It was actually hard to put 2 coats on because 1 was just already all that my lashes could handle. 3 months later, and this mascara is pretty much empty. It wasn't a particularly big mascara. It's, I think, 6.5 mils. That is on a smaller size, given that it is a full-size product, and of course the price, you know, it's not a cheap product, let's put it this way. So judge for yourself whether you might want to purchase it and try it or not, but it is a really good product. If you're okay with spending £10 or $10 a month on your lashes, then definitely worth a try. And that's it for this review. So I do hope that you liked it and found it useful. If you did, please make sure to give this video a like. Please do leave me a comment if you've had this mascara and perhaps had a completely different experience to my own. It does of course happen. We are not all the same. Not every product will be suitable for every single person. Please do subscribe to my channel. I will be posting more reviews in the near future alongside other videos, of course, so stay tuned for that. I do hope to see you in my next video.